If you're new here, my name is Victoria Nelson. I'm a content creator and a girl that loves my fellow girls. And if you're not new here, welcome again back to my YouTube channel. On this channel, we know that we're here for the girlies, help you make some money, help you look good, help you just like be good at everything. Today, I'm in my money mood because I've been talking about money the entire day. And I feel like, what other way do I continue talking about money, because it gives me so much joy. And I decided to teach you today how to actually make money if you are a content creator. Now, this is obviously a content creator video, but if you are any type of person, if you take the rules or like the tips that I'm going to share in this video, you are going to see that things are going to go a little differently with your finances and you're going to be able to make some money. Now, over here, we do not watch videos without subscribing. So please subscribe to my channel, like my videos, leave a comment, and share this video if you find it helpful up until this point. One thing I always say when we're about to start a video is do not come into my YouTube channel without a pen and a paper, because over here, we are going to jot things down. All right, let's get into the actual video. So the first thing that you are going to do if you want to make money as a content creator, obviously, is brand collaborations. This is like the first one. This is like the one that everybody knows about. Like, everybody knows that to make money as a creator, you need to have brand collaborations, right? So that is the first one. I don't think I need to like explain so much on that. Another branch of like the brand collaborations is UGC, to create content and post on your page to influence for them as an influencer, or you're creating content and giving to the brand as user generated content, and they can use this content to create ads or whatever it is. If you want a full video on like UGC content, how to do it, how to charge, how to price, how to get clients, let me know in the comment section, and maybe I'm going to make a video dedicated to that for you. Okay, so that's number one. I think everybody who is a creator knows that already. So let's go to number two, because creators feel like as a creator I only get to make money from one source. Last year I told myself that I was going to focus on just making money from content creation. Now, that was an amazing decision for myself. I made so much money last year from content creation just as a content creator, like just brand collaborations, UGC. That put a lot of money in my pocket last year. But that was a thing that I had decided to do. I was like, I'm going to give myself 1 year, and in this 1 year, I'm not going to have a job. I'm going to just be a full-time content creator. And then after that 1 year, I'm going to now decide to get a job and just like expand my horizon. Okay, so the second thing that you can do as a creator, which are the things I'm actually giving you like tips on things to do, because these are the things that I have set up like for myself to do this year. So I'm basically sharing with you like we are our accountability partners. Okay, so the second thing you want to do as a content creator to make money is to sell your knowledge and your service as courses or classes. Now, people who have known me for a very long time know that I love to teach. I teach a lot. I enjoy teaching people stuff. So I have classes, I have courses, I have a seller profile where I have like a list of courses, ebooks, classes. Although these are like things that I've had happening for like 4 years, so these courses are like really old, these classes are all really old, the ebooks are all really old. So my seller platform is like on pause right now, but this year I'm going to put in so much effort. I'm going to have more courses go back up. I'm just going to update my classes, upgrade my classes, and then put them back on the platform. I was making sweet passive income. This is what they call passive income. I was making sweet passive income from these courses. Because that 2 years ago, 3 years ago, I used to make like a solid like 200,000 naira on a monthly basis, just sitting in my house and knowing that my course is making money for me. Now, I know you're going to be like, how am I going to make money from these courses? Well, you have to run ads. You have to advertise your courses. So something that I do a lot is when I have these courses and classes up there, I just run ads. People come to me, they ask questions. When they come to you, obviously, they're going to come with a lot of questions. How does this work? How do I know that this is going to work for me? You need to also like pamper like your potential customers into buying from you if they do not already know who you are, right? So how do you sell these courses and classes? By making great content about them and actually selling them with your ads. Now, this is kind of income that you can just sit down in your house and be making 100k per week. Like if you get 10 sales per week and your course is 10,000 naira, it means you're making 100k per week. So in a month you can make 400,000 naira. So which means your ad has to be very great ad. Your ad budget has to be really good ad budget, and you just need to relax and just allow your knowledge bring you money. If you're making 400k monthly from not doing any collaborations or anything, just sitting down and knowing that you've done something and put them up there, like, how cool can that be, right? That's something you can do by the side. And I'm saying some people are making way more than this in a day. So like, it's up to you to know what to do. The third thing you can do is to put up your services on Upwork or Fiverr, or I think there's this new one called Contra.com. I haven't finished like sorting that out, but the difference between like the other monies you'll be making and this money is because you're going to be paid in dollars. When you're paid in dollars, we all know what that means. Exchange rates, things are just going to be better. So if a client is paying you $100, you know you're making about 170,000 naira, and that's really cool. So if you are someone that wants to have multiple streams of income this year, you need to be willing to like try. So Fiverr, Upwork, Contra.com, and just any website basically that pays you money, that like you can get jobs, gigs, like quick gigs, and like make your money and like boom. So you can also just put yourself out there and say, I'm a UGC creator, I'm a content creator, put it up on Upwork. When you're pitching, pitch like a pro, and when you get the job, do the job like a pro, and tell your clients every time to please drop a feedback for you on your profile, so that you can actually have more so that you can be able to get better jobs. Because when people see that you've worked with somebody before and they said something good about you, they would have a little peace of mind to give you the word. And if you watched my other videos, you would see where I said feedback is very important, so always ask your clients for feedback. Okay, now the fourth thing you can do to make money outside of just being a content creator and just existing on social media is to become a consultant. Yes, so I don't think people talk about this a lot, but I'm going to tell you, as a creator and as a creative on social media, you do know a lot of things happening on social media as opposed to a lot of people. So you know things about trends, you know how to post, when to post. There's a lot of things that you know that even a regular social media manager might not know. So that gives you an edge over your regular everyday SMM, right? So what you can do is, if you're like me that does not want to be an SMM, you can sell your services as a consultant. I currently consult for a brand, and what I do is we have meetings every week. We talk strategy, we plan, think about what to do. I come up with content plans, social media plans, and then I give it to their social media manager, who then rolls with what I have said. So that way I'm not a full-time employee, I'm a contract-based employee, and my money is more than the SMM's money. So imagine if I had 5 brands that I was offering that service to. So I'm obviously like not a very big person, so I don't charge so much money as at last year. This year I don't have a brand I'm currently doing that for, because my contract ended last year, and I was like, you know what, I want to take some time to think about this thing very well and like charge you well. So I was charging like a total of $200 per month. That was about 350k ish as at last year per month, to just appear in meetings once in a week, 4 times in a month, give out ideas and information, and I was getting paid. So this is something you can do. And imagine if you are now so knowledgeable and you're also an SMM, like you will be unstoppable, period. Okay, so that's something you can also do. And the 5th thing you can do as a content creator to make extra money outside of just brand collaborations or just existing is selling a part of your service that is not called UGC or influencing. So I know you've seen a lot of people say, I'm a mobile photographer, I'm a mobile videographer. You can be that person too. So if you're really good with taking your friends' pictures, your friends are always like, you snap me because you're so good. Use that your iPhone and put it up on your profile. Mobile photographer. Set up shoots with your friends. Take really good pictures and let your friends tag you. You also post the pictures, tag your friends. That way you're putting it out there that as much as I'm also a content creator, I make really good, like I take really good pictures. So if you want your pictures at this rate, because obviously a professional photographer with his camera and kits will charge you more, but I will charge you this price because I'm using my phone. So like, just come, look pretty, and I'm going to take you really good pictures. Or if your strength is in making videos, like my strength is in making videos, you can offer these services to people. Like, I want to cover your events, your wedding, your birthday party, your launching, your brand, whatever, you know, and it's like, I want to do it for you. So you do it and they pay you and you give them the videos. Whatever they do with the videos is none of your business, because you're not coming as in the capacity of an influencer or UGC creator. You're coming in the capacity of a videographer. So when you're done with the video, you give it to them. Now, because you're a videographer, you can also use those videos to put yourself out there. So you can also post the video on your page and say, I made this video. Like, I made this video, this is my work. So in that way, you will be making videos and you'll be making money from something that you just enjoy doing outside of what you do. So imagine, I want to give you guys like a round off of like how much you could be making, right? So let's say you're making, as a starter, you're a beginner. So let's say you're making 100K as a beginner content creator or UGC creator right now. And I mean, it's in Naira. You're making 100,000 Naira, right? So let's say you have 5 gigs in a month. That's 500,000 Naira, right? And then you have a course or a class that you sell for, let's say 5,000 Naira on Seller or on Mainstack or on Substack or whatever. So let's say your class is 5,000 Naira and you have the goal of hitting 10 sales per week. So which means in a month, you would make 200,000 Naira from your classes and your courses as your passive income. So that's 200,000 Naira plus 500,000 Naira, that's 700,000 Naira, right? So let's say you go a step further and you give yourself a target to make at least one, like to get at least 1 gig from Upwork. And let's say the gig get on Upwork is $50. So let's say $50 is I don't know how much that is, but let's say 70,000 Naira, right? I think that is more than that, but let's say it's 70,000 Naira. So you have 770K. Right now, let's go a step further, and you now say, let me now be a consultant, or let me now be a social media manager together with that. And let's say you start charging for your services at 100,000. Remember, this is like beginner, and this is if you're working with Nigerian brands. By the way, if you're working with international brands, this calculation should be done in dollars. So let's say you are a consultant for a Nigerian brand or an SMM for a Nigerian brand, and your services are 100,000 Naira. I'm literally saying like the list of the list that it could be. So that is 870,000 Naira. And then finally you're like, every month I must get 1 client to do photo shoots for or video shoots for, and again you're charging 100,000 Naira, which means you'll be making close to 1 million Naira monthly from not even having a full-time job. All you'll be doing is using your phone and your internet and your brain, and sometimes spending some money on ads just so you can also make way more money back from how much you spent on ads. Now, I do have an ads course. It's not like a course, it's like a guide for people to run ads. I've been using that for the longest time, and I know the magic it has done for my life. And that ad guide is up for sale. It's just 15,000 Naira. It helps you to it basically teaches you how to run ads and for your ads to convert, basically. So if you want to run ads and you want your ads to convert with as little as 5,000 Naira, your ad can convert. You just have to know how to do it. So if you're the kind of person that you are making 970K per month in this economy, and you don't have a full-time job, but you're just doing all of this as freestyle, you're a big girl. So imagine this is just like the lowest of the lowest. Now imagine what people are actually charging for these services. So if you want to make money this year, do not focus on, I just want to be a content creator. No, you want to start from somewhere, and then at some point you want to start putting this, putting that, putting this, putting that. So this is me excitedly telling you how to make money. This would never come again. Like, I would never be happy to teach this again, because I'm giving you my blueprints. Like, take it and don't joke with it. If you've gotten to this point of this video, it means that you actually enjoyed this video. You actually had a good time listening to me, and I really, really hope that you put some of these things into perspective. I really hope that you take some of the things that I have said and listen to them. If you want to get my course, if you want to get my ad guide, send me, leave it in the comment section. I obviously will respond to you. This is me just sending you all the love and light in the world. I know it is hard to start up your life as a girl without any source of income, but this is time has passed for you to say, oh, there's no job in the country, there's no this in the country. Make the job happen. make the job happen for yourself right now. There's so much money in circulation. Learn to be among the first people to make that money. Okay, so go open your Upwork account or your Fiverr or your Contra, go set up like everything, and I look forward to hearing your testimonies in the future. Now, if you want me to break down any of the things that I have said in this video in a different video, please ask in the comment section and I will do my possible best to come through for you. So thank you very much for watching the video up until now. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do well to subscribe to my channel, like my video, leave a comment, share the video, and turn on my notifications so you don't miss out when my videos are on, because like, why are you missing such important information? I'm also very open to people telling me what they would like to hear. So if you also have like ideas of content you'd like for me to talk about, please don't forget to leave them in the comment section. Leave as many as possible and I will do my best to teach about these topics. Until then, thank you for watching. This is your girl's bestie, Victoria Nelson, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.